So, Josh, truth or dare?
Truth.
Are you gay?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay. Oh, Lauren. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Who do you really love? Me or Bret?
Caleb!
Of course it's Caleb.
What?
Caleb.
He's only been in one review. I don't understand how that...
Okay,
Just
anyway.
move on.
Okay, well. Truth or dare?
Oh, we did truth 2 times. So I guess we have to do dare. It's a bullshit rule. So whatever.
Well,
Dare.
I dare you to tell us a spell secret.
Wait, what?
I dare you to tell us a spell secret.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
It's the rules of the game.
What? No, I can't. I can't let down spill.
You have to tell us.
Bret.
You have.
No, I'm sorry, guys. I can't.
Where are you
Brett,
even
where are you
going?
going?
I'm sorry.
Where are you going? Brett, what?
This
This is.
it's just a game. I don't
I know.
why
I don't
he's-
understand what's
When is it?
What? Brett.
Bret?
What are you, Brett?
Bret.
Hi.
I'm Josh Elliott.
I'm Bret Williams.
I'm Lauren Timbrook.
Truth
Or
dare.
If you people haven't noticed, today we'll be reviewing Truth or Dare. I thought this movie was awful, but I loved it. It's actually really funny, but like not in the way they intended. These kids, they go to this church in Mexico. They're like, let's like play a game that's like really fun. They're like, I have an idea. Let's play Truth or Dare. And so they play the game in this church, and they find out that it's basically a curse. They have to play Truth or Dare, and if they decide not to play the game, they die.
It's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be simply
Yeah.
because it actually is entertaining.
You know what I really hated? The jump scares in this movie. I can tolerate jump scares in some movies if they're done well, but if it's just this loud noise over and over and over again, it really gets annoying.
It was just very expected every time.
Yeah.
While we're speaking about predictability, about 20 minutes into the movie, I started playing this game with myself where I guessed the exact order that all of the characters were gonna die, and I was right about every single one.
This movie is very predictable. One thing that I guess I enjoyed was the movie did stress me out when they had to do these things. It did like make me like go, oh shit.
I was always interested to like see what they would pick, to see what they'd have to do.
Yeah.
The scene where she had to walk across the side of the
yeah.
roof while drinking.
Yeah,
That
freaky.
stressed me out.
That I
stressed
think was
me
the
out.
best scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Truth or dare? Truth. That's not how this game works. Yes, it is. It's truth or dare. You pick truth or you pick. What the fuck?
Lauren! What are you doing?
I tried to pick truth and it wouldn't let me.
Oh god, okay, just stay calm. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine.
I just got it.
That dumb fucking grin face. They tried to make it kind of like a Snapchat filter, but in a way to make it creepy. I laughed every time I saw that face.
So I actually really do like the plot, like the whole concept. Like I think it's kind of cool if they would have like done it in a different way. I did like how it started getting more serious and like how it kind of targeted like what was going on in the characters' lives, like their backstories and their secrets. I wish it would have been more like that the whole time.
Let's go to
Okay.
spoilers. Go to the time code at the bottom of the screen if you so desperately
Sorry,
want
if
to
you're
see Truth or Dare.
Die-hard Truth or Dare fan, I would avoid spoilers at all costs.
And that's the truth.
Yeah. So the original people that played it at the church to where it got cursed, they decided to summon a fucking demon. And
I don't
so-
think they decided.
Yeah, they were like, hey, we should make this game like really fucking edgy. So basically, they add rules to this game where you can only do truth twice. After you do truth twice, you have to do dare.
The characters are so thin. The best indication we can get of like any form of actual character is in the choices that they make and whether they choose Truth or Dare.
Yeah, I thought the characters for the majority were really dumb. There was this one like jock asshole that I hated so much. Where's the suspense if you don't have characters that you're gonna feel for?
I feel like they only have unlikable characters just so we can enjoy watching them die.
Yeah.
So, mystery guy, truth or dare?
Truth.
Well, what are your intentions with everyone?
I brought you guys here because I can tell you were an easy target. I'm okay with people dying if it means I get to live.
I told you this would happen.
But what do you mean?
Okay, listen, I was the one that said we shouldn't go to an abandoned church in the middle of nowhere with a stranger in Mexico.
But what could go wrong? I mean, this was totally unexpected.
This movie has the most f***ed up excuse for a sex scene. Olivia has a crush on Lucas. So the game dares Olivia to have sex with Lucas, and she's like, I have to sleep with you. And he's like, okay.
Freaky.
But it gets into like a super hot sex scene.
They're like, okay. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to talk about the final act of this movie, or at least the ending. She has the fucking brains to put a video on YouTube where the whole fucking world sees it, and she curses the entire fucking world, and that's where the movie ends.
She realized she messed up. And it was her best friend after she, you know,
And so
had
she
sex with her boyfriend and
point.
went, you know what? To make it up, I'm gonna murder everybody.
It makes me hate her character.
I-
Because she was one of the only good things about this movie. Like,
Yeah.
I liked Lucy Hale.
I think it just shows like what the game does to the characters, and I think it really adds like a depth and meaning to
Should we go to final
Final
verdicts?
verdicts.
This movie has a few redeeming qualities. I liked Lucy Hale. It was very entertaining. I was interested in it. Everything else kind of sucks. So I'll give it a 3.
Guys, I fucking loved this movie, but in every way the filmmakers didn't want me to. I laughed my ass off. And if that wouldn't have happened, I would have given this movie a flat fucking 0. But because I had some source of entertainment and because I enjoyed it, I give it a 2. But not because it has redeeming qualities. I actually enjoyed and had a good time watching this movie. But the movie fucking sucks. Thank you, Truth or Dare. Thank you.
Well, I mean, like Josh, I liked some things. I liked Lucy. I really liked Tyler. I liked the idea, but I mean, the actual movie was not good. I mean, it was funny, and
Yeah.
I'd watch it again. I'm gonna hit it with a fat 3.
So the final verdict is
2.666666.
So let's say 2.7. I feel like this movie has the same campiness as Happy Death Day, except whereas I felt like Happy Death Day didn't want to be taken seriously, this movie does.
Yeah.
Which makes
Like-
it even funnier.
Get a group of friends, get a bowl of popcorn, and watch this movie. It's a good time. It'll make you laugh really hard. So what did you think of Truth or Dare? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment and let us know, and do not forget to subscribe to High School Film Nerds.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out!
Thanks for watching our video of Truth or Dare on High School Film Nerds. I dare you to subscribe and to watch our last video. If you don't, you'll die.